And some 5 years, this has been with me for more than 10 years. 5 years ago, the doctor advised me, said, if I put a kneecap, it lasts only 5 years. My name is Abba. I am 69 years old, and I teach history at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I'm a professor of history, and I was also a vice chancellor for 7 years. And I have visited Istanbul when I was vice chancellor. So can't say I'm very familiar with Turkey. But one thing that I found interesting here is that I'm more familiar with Dubai, actually. I've been there several times. There was a time my dad was sick. We took him to Dubai. One thing which is attractive to Nigerians in Dubai is language and food. We have African food that we can go and buy, and the language is very easy. But the cost of treatment in Dubai is twice the cost of treatment here in Turkey. So it is, as much as it is easy to get the visa to Dubai, as much as it has no language problem, as much as it has no food problem, it has got money problem. It costs, my cost here for treatment is 50% of the cost in Dubai. And so this is a big difference. And for me, what I find very interesting here is that the hotel is also, the hospital is connected to a tourism company. And then you do two things. The tourism company will pick you at the airport and bring you straight to the hospital. And one of the things that fascinated me and my experience here is that as soon as I arrived, the room was reserved for me, and there is provision for my wife also to stay in the room with me. I came with my son. He stays in a hotel nearby. So everything is just like home to me. And the other thing is, when I read the CV of the doctor, and I became very much interested. It took me about 2 weeks to get the visa to come to Turkey. It took me about 3 or 4 days to get the visa to go to Dubai. But I became patient because I was also interested in having quality treatment with a very good doctor who has wide experience, who also speaks English. Because one of the challenges we face when we come to Turkey is language problem. So this too has been resolved. And the day I arrived, immediately I saw the doctor. I was examined. I did the X-ray, I did the other basic tests, blood tests, and so on and so forth. The following day, I was still being examined. I came on Monday morning. So we spent Monday and Tuesday doing medical examination. Then Wednesday, I was taken to the theater. My problem is my kneecaps. I have been having problem with the kneecaps. My doctor in Nigeria told me that I was just walking on bone hitting bone. Everything, the marrow inside has dried up. And so I needed a new set of kneecap replacement. It's been very painful. And that's why I had to look for. In fact, my doctor had to inject me with three injections on each side.
One is steroid.
One is steroid, because then the second one he had to add steroid because I was feeling pain and I could not walk properly. And I didn't want to be walking with a walking stick. I thought I should be able to march and move forward. And I think the treatment that has been given to me makes it possible for me just to walk like any normal person. And some 5 years, this has been with me for more than 10 years. 5 years ago, the doctor advised me, said, if I put a kneecap, it lasts only 5 years. And I said, okay. And he advised me, keep on delaying it as much as you can. Then just before I came, I went to him, he said, no, the technology has now improved. It can be done, and the kneecap can last for 20 years. And given my age, 20 years is bonus on top of what I have. So it's quite interesting. Then apart from the fact that the other important thing that I notice here is that the doctor comes here between 6 and 6:30 every morning since I came to see me. And he does not leave without coming to see me again. I get complete attention from nurses and other auxiliary staff. The cleaning is being done regularly. So sometimes we have been discussing with my wife and son. I said, one is not quite sure whether this is a hotel, 5-star hotel, or it's a hospital. Because all the facilities that you get in a 5-star hotel, the care, the attention, the quality of services, you find them here in this hospital. And I think this is very important for foreigners who come here. We need this kind of thing to ensure that we do not just get quality services, but we get quality treatment as patients in the hospital. And I think I would say the hospital is great. After I live here for 5 days, I go and check into a hotel. And the treatment, the surgery was very good, because after I complete the surgery, the doctor came and showed me my knees, how it looked before and how it looked now after the surgery. And I think this is very important. Then I had the surgery on Wednesday. After spending 2 days doing tests, I was in bed throughout Wednesday. By Thursday, I started walking with crutches. By Friday, I dropped the crutches and I'm walking on my own. And I think after 2 or 3 days, I would start running and playing ball with my grandchildren when I get back home.